Welcome to Getting Down to Biz, where we talk all things small business. I'm Kate Volman.
And hi, I'm Karyn Turk.
And today we want to know, are you going crazy trying to do everything in your business? We want to help you get your sanity back.
A lot of people do this. I do this. You're wearing too many hats in your business. You're taking on too much. You're not focused on a goal.
Yeah.
And therefore it's not attainable. And you end up running in circles and making yourself crazy and not accomplishing what you set out to accomplish.
Yes. So as a business owner or a creative person or an entrepreneur, there's so many things that you can do. There's so many opportunities you can say yes to. And when you don't have the one thing, the one specific goal that you're working on in your business, it's way too easy to say yes to everything. And then we get overwhelmed. It's very overwhelming.
Absolutely. And that's because you're not focused on the one thing, on the goal. So you have to set that one thing and that goal for yourself. And that's the one thing that you're just hell bent on obtaining.
Yeah, so if in your business, are you trying to, I talk a lot about this when it comes to marketing stuff because that's really what I focus on. And so if you are wanting to use Facebook or use some kind of online marketing strategy, I always tell people, what's the one thing? So are you trying to get more email addresses? Are you trying to gain new clients? When you have a very specific goal that you're trying to obtain in your business, it's so easy to just make decisions based on that goal. So if your goal is to get new emails, well then no, you're not going to say yes to all of the other opportunities and taking on client work that you shouldn't be taking on because you really need to be focused on creating the content you need to be creating, running Facebook ads and things like that. So then you can kind of sidebar those things for later on, but then focus on what that one thing is. And maybe you make it a 3-month goal and then you move on to something else.
You know me, I'm all about the 90-day strategy. So for me, it's all about the 90-day strategy, and you're going to set that goal and you're going to have 90 days to achieve it. And I think that it goes, when you talk about professional businesses too, the goals can be a little bit different. I'm actually working with a financial client right now, and he keeps getting pulled in so many different directions by so many opportunities and things that he has going on that we had to take a step back and we had to say, okay, so what referral sources are we looking for? And we picked just one category, one type of referral sources, and that's the people that he's trying to connect with now. And once we get that goal after 90 days and we've gotten some of those referral sources, well, then we can add another category.
Awesome.
Right now it might be real estate agents. 3 months from now it might be lawyers.
Right, so if people are calling him from other industries, hey, for later, set those people for later. So that's really awesome. So when you do that, when you say no to stuff, it's so freeing. The first time you say no to a potential client that you know is just not a good fit, but you used to just try to make it a fit.
And sometimes it's not easy because, as entrepreneurs, especially when you're starting a business, you want to say yes to everything. You don't want to lose a piece of business. But sometimes it's better to just focus on what you're really, really good at and what your niche is.
Yes.
And just let everything else go to somebody else. Refer it out. That person you're referring that business to might end up having a client for you. Like I know with you and I, we've traded marketing clients before.
Totally.
So there might be something that I might have a retail client that contacts me. I don't really work with retail businesses, but I know you do. So I'm going to call you up and, if I scratch your back, hopefully you'll scratch mine.
There you go. So if there's anything you take away from this, get rid of some of those things. Focus on the one thing in your business that you're trying to achieve. Being able to say no to that stuff that doesn't make sense and wholly go after that one thing. And we promise you will start to feel so much more at ease, gain your sanity back, and then you can move on to something else.
Like finding inner peace.
Namaste.
Namaste.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Okay, now we want to hear from you. We want to know how you keep sane when you're trying to do way too many things in your business.
What do? Do you focus on one thing? Do you have one goal? Do you have another tip or trick to share with us?
Yes, we would love to hear it. So definitely comment and let us know. We can't wait to hear what you have to say.